Welcome everyone. Today I am going to talk about the placement of planet Jupiter in the 5th house of a horoscope. We all know that this house is one of the most important houses in the entire horoscope because it is the trinal house. The 1st house, 5th house and the 9th house are always the friends of the ascendant. So these houses will always promote any planet that is present here because they are controlled by Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi. So these are the houses of abundance, and all the planets that are present here will give you very good results related to the significations of these planets. So Jupiter, by being a planet of abundance and sitting in one of the very auspicious houses, is going to give you very good results related to its significations and very comfortably, very easily. So there is a saying as per the classic text that a planet like Jupiter does not do well for the happiness of children if it is present in your 5th house. It is like Karko Bhavai Nashai. But in my own experience, I have felt that Jupiter, certain circumstances, will give you difficulties related to the happiness of children when it is placed in the 5th house, because the 5th house is the Garbsthana, it is the house of children, and Jupiter is a significator of children. So under the conditions of affliction in the 5th house, Jupiter can deny children or deny the birth of a son. So that is the only condition when it will not do good. Otherwise it is going to give you very good results related to children also. But only when it is afflicted, it is debilitated or combust or afflicted by a malefic, only under those circumstances it will give you denial of children or difficulties related to children, or it will give you a female child. Why I am saying a female child? Because see, Jupiter is a significator of a male child. So when it goes afflicted, it can deny the birth of a son, but it can give you a female child. Also, there are planets like Saturn and Mercury which are considered as unique planets. So when they afflict Jupiter, under those circumstances also the birth of a female child can be expected. Also, for the birth of a male child, you have to see the condition of Venus in a male horoscope. If Venus is afflicted by unique planets like Saturn or Mercury, or if generally Venus is under some affliction, under those circumstances also the person will be not able to have a male child, the person will have a female child. This was one part of it. Now let's talk about the other things which we can expect from the 5th house. See, Jupiter controls many good things. It controls the 2nd house of wealth, of family. It is also about your happiness. It is also about your luck, your father, your gurus. It's also about your social standing in life. It's also about your wishes that are fulfilled because it controls the 11th house. It is also about the good earnings because it is all about the 11th. In the 5th house, it will give you all those things very easily. The person will have a very good family life. The person will be very wealthy also because now it is sitting in the house of blessings. These people are going to be very creative also because Jupiter is itself a planet of creativity and sitting in the house of creativity only. The 5th house is the 3rd of 3rd. So it is the higher octave of the 3rd house. So which means if the 3rd house is all about your hobbies, it's all about the creativity that you are having. 5th house is the exhibition of those creative talents that you are having. With the presence of Jupiter, the person is able to exhibit his creative talents very easily. So it is going to enhance all the significations of Jupiter very comfortably here, but it should not be afflicted. Under the conditions of affliction, it will deny you the good results of its significations, or it will limit the good results of its significations. Now the fifth house is also about your Purva Punya, that is the good deeds that you have performed in your past life, because ninth house is your past life and ninth to ninth is your fifth house. So it means that you have performed some very good deeds in your past life. That is why you are having this presence of Jupiter here. So that assures you of a comfortable current life. And this house is also about your mantra sadhana. So a planet like Jupiter, which is itself a very spiritual kind of planet, a very auspicious planet, sitting in the fifth house of mantra sadhana, it will enhance all those things. These people can acquire a siddhi by chanting of mantras, or they could be very much inclined towards performing homas or havan yagnas. So they will be inclined towards all these religious practices. Also first house, fifth house and the ninth house, these are the spiritual houses. These are the houses of your action. These are the houses of your passion. So Jupiter is itself a planet which is associated with all these things. So here all these things would be enhanced. These people could be very good with their passion. They could be very passionate. They could be very religious also, and they could be very work driven kind of people, very self motivated kind of people. Now fifth house is also about your intelligence. It's also about your creativity. So here Jupiter is going to make you very intelligent, very knowledgeable, very well read, very well respected in society, and it can also make you very intuitive, because when the creativity is enhanced, the intuitiveness is also enhanced. So these people will have a very high kind of intuitive level. They will be very intuitive. Fifth house is also about your love relationships. These people could be very romantic at heart, and they could have many relationships which could be also very cordial in nature, or they could be very pure in nature. Unless this Jupiter is afflicted, under those circumstances they can have many relationships which would not work. Else they would settle for a person, they would settle for a partner who is very religious, who is fond of sweets, and who could be little heavy in weight. So this house is also about your stomach, about your liver, about your pancreas, and Jupiter also controls all these things. It is also about your fats, your liver, gallbladder. So or if it is afflicted by any malefic, under those circumstances you could have trouble related to one of these organs. One should be very careful about their stomach or about their eating habits. This is also the house of womb. I mean, the female native will have a protection of their womb if Jupiter is present here. But if it is afflicted, the results will vary and they may face difficulties on that regard. Also, this presence of Jupiter is fifth to your ascendant. So it means it is giving a very benefic argala to the first house. So all the results of planet Jupiter in the first house will be exactly the same with this placement of Jupiter in the fifth house if it is unafflicted, and if there is no Viprit Argala happening in the ninth house. So there should not be any planet in the ninth. Only then this planet Jupiter will promote the first house and it will act like the planet Jupiter placed in the first house. Also, I have seen that Jupiter in the fifth house in Sagittarius sign can give you female children. From the second house, this is placed fourth to it. So it is going to enhance the happiness of your family life, and it is going to enhance your savings. You are going to be very wealthy with this placement. It is third to your third. So your siblings could be into banking sector, or they could be very well placed in society, and you are also going to be very intellectual and very creative through this placement. It is second to your 4th house, so it's going to give you lots of comforts of your home, of your domestic life, and it can also give you lots of happiness coming through your mother, because the 4th house is also about your mother. It is also going to give you lots of learnings. You will be very good in your schooling days, because the 4th house is also about your high school education up till your high school. So the person will do very well up till his high school studies. And this placement is 12th to your 6th house. 6th house is about your 3Ds, difficulties, debts and diseases. So it will remove all those things, because 12th house is loss of the house to where it is 12th. So Jupiter in the 5th house is 12th to your 6th house of diseases, difficulties and debts. You will be free from all those things, and you will also do very well in terms of competition, because you will not have any need to sit for competitions through this placement of Jupiter. So if you happen to sit for a competition, you will come out victorious. This placement will also deny you a 9 to 6 kind of job, because the 6th house is all about that. So which means that here the person could be into some consulting kind of work. So this is very good for people who are practicing consulting business and who are doing their own stuff. So this placement is 11th to your 7th house. It is very good for your business partnerships or for doing businesses, and this will give you a higher position in life, because 7th house is about the position that you acquire. This is also going to give you gains through your spouse. Your spouse would be gainful for you, and they could be doing very well if they happen to be working in some way. Now Jupiter is present 10th to your 8th house. So it means that the person will be very fond of occult studies, or he could be very well educated. The person could do PhD, or the person could be into research studies, and this placement will save you guard from any kind of suddenness of events, because 8th house is all about suddenness of events. It will save you from any kind of chronic diseases also. Now Jupiter here is placed 9th to your 9th house, which means your father will become lucky after your birth, and it is going to promote your luck also, because first of all it is 9th to 9th, and it is also aspecting your 9th house. Jupiter is placed 8th to your 10th house here. Now it is going to give longevity to your career. So whatever work you do, you will be able to do it for a very long period of time, and you may face some ups and downs in life, but the net result is going to be very positive with this placement, because any benefit in the 8th house to any given house is going to safeguard that house. It is going to promote longevity to that house. So this placement of Jupiter will promote longevity to your 10th house. It is placed 7th to your 11th house, which means your elder siblings could be into business, or from here Jupiter is also aspecting your 11th house. It is going to give you lots of happiness and wish fulfillment, and also it will promote you a very high income, very high salary. From here Jupiter is 6th to your 12th house, and 12th house is also about healings. Those people who are doctors will have a very strong 12th house. It is also about jails, it is about abroad, it is about your spirituality. So these people will be very good in all these things. If they happen to travel abroad, they will find luck in those terms. They can have a job if they plan to settle outside their country of birth. Then they can happen to do a job, because from there it is placed 6th. And if they happen to live in their own country, it can give them a professional career. They could be doctors, or they could be doing their own spiritual kind of work. So this is how we can study the placement and effect of Jupiter in the 5th house. So friends, Jupiter does well here, but also you have to watch out for the afflictions. If they are there, then Jupiter's good results in the 5th house could vary and they will not be felt tremendously. But if this Jupiter is not afflicted, it will give you very good results related to all the significations of Jupiter. So friends, this was all about the placement of Jupiter in the 5th house. Stay tuned in, and I will see you very soon with my next video on Jupiter in the 6th house. Thank you all for listening.